Hello and welcome to Prepspot. In this video, we are going to know about a current affairs analysis for 4th March 2025. In this session, we will take an in-depth look at a wide range of topics from our national and international news, and I will walk you through the details in a clear and conversational manner. There isn't any specific news today regarding Indian art or cultural events. In history section, no new historical events have been reported today. In the realm of geography, particularly within India, a major development continues to unfold in Telangana. The rescue operation at the Sri Sailam Left Bank Canal Tunnel in Nagar Karnool has now entered its 11th day. This challenging operation, involving over 50 personnel from the Army, NDRF, and other agencies, has been critical in mitigating the risks associated with this extensive 44 km tunnel project. The canal, which is a key component of an ambitious irrigation initiative intended to benefit over 300,000 acres, has faced significant delays since its inception in 2005, and today's efforts reflect both the urgency and the complexity of modern infrastructural challenges. The area, located at approximately 16.4833 degrees N latitude and 78.3167 degrees E longitude, is not only known for its proximity to the revered Sri Sailam temple but also for the immense technical and logistical demands that such projects entail. While the rescue operations continue with hope for a breakthrough, they also underscore the persistent challenges faced by large-scale infrastructural projects in our country. Turning to global geography, severe flooding in Jakarta, Indonesia, has forced authorities to carry out emergency evacuations using rubber boats. Jakarta's location, at about 6.2088 degrees S latitude and 106.8456 degrees E longitude, combined with its status as one of the most densely populated cities on the planet, makes it particularly vulnerable to the effects of climate change. The city, which lies an average of 8 meters below sea level, has seen its risks amplified by rapid urbanization and environmental degradation. The floods, driven by heavy rains, have once again highlighted the need for robust urban planning and sustainable development, as over 10 million residents face disruptions and the threat of displacement, a scenario that echoes challenges reported in recent years where as much as 70% of Jakarta's population was deemed at risk. In the social arena, the pulse of our nation is clearly evident through the actions of various groups and leaders. For instance, AAP leaders staged protests in Delhi, demanding that women receive financial aid of 2,500 rupees ahead of International Women's Day on 8th March. This protest, linked to the Mahila Samman Yojana, which carries a substantial budget allocation of 2,000 crore rupees for the fiscal year 2024-25, is indicative of the growing emphasis on gender equality and women's empowerment. Similarly, in Bangalore, workers' unions like the Akhila Karnataka Akshara Dasoha Employees Association have been actively campaigning for better pay for midday meal workers, referencing the Minimum Wages Act of 1948, which currently sets the daily wage at 176 rupees. Additionally, in Kolkata, Congress activists have taken to the streets protesting against alleged US funding of $21 million aimed at boosting voter turnout, a claim that has sparked heated debates about foreign influence and the integrity of our democratic processes. These instances collectively highlight the vibrant, if sometimes contentious, nature of civic engagement and the various layers of accountability demanded by our citizens. On the governance front, the challenges and decisions made by our political leaders have had far-reaching implications. The ongoing rescue operation at the Sri Sailam Left Bank Canal, costing an estimated 1,200 crore rupees, not only underscores our nation's commitment to addressing infrastructural challenges but also exemplifies the coordinated efforts of multiple government agencies in times of crisis. In a related development, Maharashtra's political landscape has been shaken by the resignation of Minister Dhananjay Munde, who stepped down following a request by Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. This resignation, coming in the wake of a serious murder case involving his aide, has had significant ramifications within the NCP and has added to the dynamic interplay of power and accountability within state politics. Furthermore, the Supreme Court has recently issued a directive urging the formulation of policies to curb the exploitation in private hospitals, a move prompted by a 2024 study that revealed a staggering 60% overcharging trend that has affected patient rights and access to affordable healthcare. These decisions and directives reflect an ongoing effort to bring greater transparency and fairness to both governance and the delivery of essential services. No new developments were reported regarding the Indian Constitution today. Political dynamics continue to be a subject of intense scrutiny, and today's events involving both AAP and Congress highlight the complex interplay of domestic politics and international influences. The protests by AAP leaders, demanding immediate financial support for women, and the agitation by Congress over allegations of foreign funding are emblematic of the vigorous debates that define our political discourse. These events are not only reflective of the grassroots demand for accountability and transparency but also mirror the broader struggles for power and influence within our parliamentary system, where historical legacies and modern political strategies often collide. Social justice remains a pressing issue in our society. The demand by AAP for financial aid for women resonates with other government initiatives like Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, which has been instrumental in driving campaigns for gender equality since its inception in 2015. At the same time, the Supreme Court's recent intervention in the matter of private hospital overcharging underscores the broader challenges faced by marginalized communities, where exploitation in healthcare can exacerbate existing inequalities. With a 2024 study highlighting that up to 40% of patients are subjected to unfair pricing practices, the need for stringent regulatory oversight and compassionate policymaking has never been more apparent. In the realm of defense and national security, no groundbreaking news has emerged today. International relations and diplomacy have taken center stage with several significant developments on the global front. On 4th March 2025, the United States announced a 20% tariff on imports from Mexico and Canada, a move that is expected to impact trade worth approximately $1.2 trillion and send ripples through both European and Asian markets. This decision, articulated by President Donald Trump, has spurred a series of retaliatory measures, with China imposing a 15% duty on US farm exports, which in turn could affect India's exports valued at $33 billion to these North American neighbors. In another noteworthy development, Russia has engaged in talks with Myanmar's military leadership as part of its broader strategic interests in Southeast Asia, following the coup in Myanmar back in February 2021. Across Europe, Serbia's parliament witnessed chaos during a contentious vote over university funding, resulting in injuries and underscoring the volatility of local politics in the region. Meanwhile, Ghana has reintroduced an anti-LGBT bill proposing jail terms ranging from 3 to 10 years, a measure that has garnered approximately 90% public support, reflecting the complex interplay between societal values and legislative actions. Additionally, in a high-profile legal case, a US court has delayed its ruling on the matter involving Dubai Princess Sheikha Latifah, raising fresh concerns about human rights and international justice, while the United States has also temporarily paused military aid to Ukraine, which amounted to $60 billion in 2024 as part of ongoing peace negotiations with Russia. These international developments highlight the interconnected nature of global politics and the intricate balance of power that shapes our world today. On the science front, no major breakthroughs have been reported today in the dynamic realm of technology. Although today does not bring any headline-grabbing developments, the underlying trends remain as significant as ever. Economic and financial news have also featured prominently in today's update. The imposition of tariffs by the United States on its North American neighbors has not only led to significant volatility in European and Asian markets but has also affected India's trade dynamics. With retaliatory measures from China and the resulting disruption impacting exports valued at $33 billion, our economic policymakers are keeping a close watch on these developments. In a related judicial matter, the Bombay High Court has stayed an FIR against former SBI chairperson Madhvi Puri Bach in connection with allegations of a 1994 stock market fraud. This decision underscores the heightened regulatory scrutiny in our financial markets, which now boast a combined market capitalization of approximately $4.3 trillion as of early 2025. These financial developments emphasize the need for robust regulatory frameworks and transparent practices to maintain investor confidence and promote sustainable economic growth. Turning to environmental and biodiversity issues, recent initiatives signal our commitment to ecological sustainability. A notable example is the bamboo plantation drive launched at the Bhalaswa landfill in Delhi, where dignitaries such as LG Vinay Kumar Saxena and CM Rekha Gupta have actively participated in planting saplings. This ambitious project, part of the Green Delhi initiative with a budget allocation of 50 crore rupees, aims to establish a plantation of up to 2 million bamboo saplings by the end of 2025, reflecting the broader national agenda for environmental conservation and urban greening. On the international front, the floods in Jakarta have not only necessitated emergency evacuations but have also highlighted the severe impact of climate change on urban ecosystems, particularly given that mangrove cover in the region has been reduced by approximately 40% since 1980. These environmental challenges underscore the critical importance of sustainable development and the urgent need for policies that protect our natural resources. Disaster management remains a key area of focus in today's news, as both India and other parts of the world confront natural and man-made emergencies. The ongoing rescue operation at the Sri Sailam Left Bank Canal serves as a stark reminder of the complexities involved in large-scale disaster response, where coordinated efforts between the Army, NDRF, and various state agencies are essential to safeguarding lives and property. It is also significant to note that today, 4th March 2025, marks National Safety Day in India, a day established in 1972 to promote safety, health, and environmental awareness, and to reduce industrial accidents. With participation from over 10,000 organizations across the country, this day emphasizes not only the immediate need for effective disaster management but also the long-term commitment to creating safer communities. In discussing ethics, integrity, and aptitude, we see how various events of the day reinforce the importance of transparent and ethical practices in both public and private sectors. The SBI case against Madhvi Puri Bach, the recent Supreme Court directive against overcharging in private hospitals, and the vocal protests by various political and civil groups all reflect a broader societal insistence on accountability and justice. These events remind us that our democratic institutions and legal frameworks are designed to protect the rights of individuals, whether they are patients seeking fair treatment or citizens exercising their right to protest under Article 19(1)(a). Finally, let us touch upon some of the new foundations and innovative schemes that are being launched to drive progress and inclusivity in our society. The bamboo plantation drive under the Green Delhi initiative is not only an environmental project but also a step towards fostering economic opportunities and sustainable agriculture. By promoting bamboo cultivation, the initiative aims to support local communities and contribute to the broader national mission for a green India, which seeks to balance ecological concerns with economic growth. Additionally, the special significance of the day cannot be overlooked. 4th March 2025 is celebrated as National Safety Day in India, a day that encapsulates a range of observances including National Sons Day, Marching Band Day, National Snack Day, and National Backcountry Ski Day on the international stage, each reflecting unique cultural and social priorities. These varied celebrations, while differing in focus, collectively highlight the global and multifaceted nature of our contemporary social landscape. In conclusion, the current affairs of 4th March 2025 span a diverse array of sectors, from the ongoing rescue operations in Telangana and the severe floods in Jakarta, to the dynamic political protests in Delhi and Kolkata, and from international trade disputes and diplomatic maneuvers to critical environmental and economic initiatives. Each of these developments, while unique in its context, contributes to a broader narrative of resilience, innovation, and the ongoing quest for a more equitable and sustainable future. I hope this detailed analysis has provided you with valuable insights into the events shaping our world today, and I encourage you to continue engaging with these issues critically and thoughtfully as we navigate the complexities of our modern era. Thank you for joining this live session, and I look forward to our next update where we will continue to explore the forces that drive both national progress and global change. Before going, answer this question in comments. The correct answer will be given heart and pinned. Lastly, we just want to let you know that we are a newly emerging online platform for competitive exams. Creating educational explainer videos like these requires a lot of effort, money, and time. If you like these videos and want us to excel and create videos in all categories of competitive exams, then you can consider supporting us with a one-time donation through the Ko-fi platform and also by becoming a member through Patreon. This will help us create more such informative educational videos in the competitive exams space. So, one last time, subscribe and share this channel with all your friends who are preparing for competitive exams. And also, follow us on social media platforms. The links are given in the About section of the channel and also in the video description. So, see you in the next video.